They been trying to play me for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, I'm the GOAT. Greatest alive till I'm dead in a hole. Give me that back first and give me my throne. They cannot stop me now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been playing dumb for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been trying to play me for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Laying low for a minute. Know you miss me when I'm gone. Matter of fact, scratch that, I'm still here. They only miss you when you gone. Never hit you on the phone. Never give you what you owe. There you go. RIP initials in your picture on the wall. Got the world on my shoulders. I can fit it in my palm. Probably hold it like Simba when he's young. Got a symbol of my city in my arm, but I'm a symbol to the city.
There's a ghetto everywhere you go. Streets cold. Cops don't even yell freeze. Bullets big enough to make the whale bleed. Yeah. He was only 14 when he went to jail. Got out at 16 and he felt the shells. Went back at 18 and he caught an L. Because the nigga on the mission with him told the tale. The streets colder than the olden cell. Headshot, he was dead way before he fell.
Who could imagine I'd be the greatest at conscious rapping? I manifested my essence and then I watched it happen. My progression since my adolescence is immaculate. Wise man came to see me like the homie from Nazareth. I grabbed the sugar and the medicine and closed the cabinet. I'm spoon feeding you the truth for those that chose the savage. I put in work like every day, I never slow for Sabbath. Let's tip the scale, I think the ancestors is owed the balance.
What, did he have Red Flag?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. I have not seen this yet.
It's really good. EDDY
I like both these guys a lot.
Fucking incredible.
This event is filmed really good. Shout out fucking Lex Luthor.
Well, that's another one I'm working on. I didn't say either. Was EDDY's album as well, which is sounding fucking crazy.
Oh yeah.
You've played a little bit of it on the streams, right? Yeah.
Oh, I played that Nightfall song on the last 2 pay-per-views. I did.
Yep.
People be loving that shit.
Yeah, his album's great though. It's coming along, so look out for that.
And let's see. So okay,
I
Battle, Red Flag versus EDDY. This is 2 of the marquee battle rappers in the league.
Yep.
And it was really dope that they never battled. So this had a lot of lead up. They both built their names respectively. And yeah, excited to fucking see this. EDDY makes amazing fucking music, and Red Flag is really, really good at battling.
He's a really good lawyer.
He's really good at talking that talk.
Made plenty.
Holy crap! It's loud as fuck.
Can't do nothing basic. 1942, we got your baby. Oh, you mad, but
Okay, where you from?
Yo, I was gonna also, wait, do they keep
Trying to play me
Ooh, look at this.
for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, I'm the GOAT.
Yo,
Greatest
everybody
alive till I'm
always
dead in a
asks
hole.
me what this song is.
Alright, it's called Kubrick. It's online now.
It's on
everywhere.
this fucking channel.
Yeah.
Need that back first and give me my throne. They cannot stop me now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been playing dumb for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Bitch, you ain't know. They been trying to play me for a while now. Bitch, you ain't know. Laying low for a minute. Know you miss me when I'm gone.
Here too.
Matter of fact, scratch that, I'm still here. They only miss you when you gone. Never hit you on the phone. Never give you what you owe. There you go. RIP initials in your picture on the wall. Got the world on my shoulders. I can fit it in
Plenty
my
more
palm. Probably hold it
LM
like
gear
Simba
coming
when
on
he's
the
young.
way. I know
Got a symbol-
Hollow has more of those suits coming up. He's got a velour suit coming.
Fire.
It's fucking crazy. I just want it to. It's got to get colder, man. Everybody's been asking about Ruined Your Day hoodies. It's still too fucking hot to make those things.
Yeah,
least
I
you
want
got
one
it.
though.
My city in my arm, but
Oh, I made hats. I gotta go pick them up. I got dad hats.
Hell
Just want
yeah.
some
Ruined Your
hats.
Day?
Oh, I
Yeah.
definitely want one.
What type? What's on
The
it?
pink logo. The pink
Yep.
one.
I need that.
No, like the Patreon one, but it's embroidered.
Ooh, fire.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I'm a symbol to the city that
I battle. Make some fucking noise, y'all.
Yeah, Cortez! Let's go!
I like the way this is shot.
Yeah, this is shot really good. I
shadows
kept
and-
meaning to say that, but iBattle stepped the production up heavy for this event. This is also the same event that Chef Trez battled Bangs at. We watched that.
Fuck, I still haven't watched that. I've heard how amazing it is.
Chef-
ILLMAC was telling me how good it is.
Chef Trez is the
Yeah,
truth,
he's
man.
ridiculous.
He's so good.
Listen, man. Right now, we got a crazy battle sponsored by Nothing in My Cup. Somebody please give me a shot of Hennessy. Yeah. Listen, man. To my right, introduce yourself.
Red Flag, Penultimate, Water League, Red Beard Gang. Let's get it.
That was sponsored by Budweiser. Right. And to my left, introduce yourself.
Hey, my name's Eddie. I'm an alcoholic. How's it going? Shout out to my sponsor, Richmond Hood Co. My project Avocado's out right now. Let's get this shit going. Hey, my name's Eddie. I'm an alcoholic. How's it going?
And then he shouted out his sponsor. So at least he's in the program. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Elder Skulls for the $10 donation.
Thank you, man. Yeah, I'll get O'Shea on watch when I'm over the pond.
Shout out to my sponsor, Richmond Hood Co. My project Avocado's out right now. Everybody, let's get this shit going.
Red flag on the coin toss. He chose Eddie to go first.
Y'all ready? Let's go. I said I never cared about views, money, or if my opponent even matched my tier. I became fan favorite without big names. Still ain't met a nigga that matched my year. Y'all said the matchup. I never gave a fuck. Still don't. But y'all family, and so for that I'm here. But after all the shots I gave out, y'all still handing me red flags? Bad idea. Now you facing the TS. Now you facing the TS, the Delgado, head honcho, fuck with the clan, and it's a rap for the low like Del Taco. You big pussy. You big pussy. That's El Gato, the boy Cole. Helado, you've been chasing me since the start of your career. I'm El Chapo. Let's go, Eddie. Your coworkers know.
My battle audience always has a lot of energy. They're the king of that. It's so fucking cool to watch.
And it's like, you know, a relatively small crowd, but it's a lot of energy.
They're the kings of inserting themselves in the battle, like, talk that, whatever the topic is, shit.
Gato, the boy Cole. Helado, you've been chasing me since the start of your career. I'm El Chapo. Let's go, Eddie. Your coworkers know where you be at every other month? Did they not see you in the hallways practicing stabbing motions a fucking bunch? Bro, he ain't missed a fight in battle rap. But in high school, he was ducking lunch, getting 30. He won't miss a fight in battle rap. But in high school, he was ducking lunch, getting 30 by his bullies. He ain't quite know how to construct a punch. Fucking chump. I'm supposed to be scared of a fucking ginger hipster? IPA sipping, flannel wearing, Tinder Hitler.
That's so tight.
Let's go.
That's so good.
Let's go.
What is Tinder Hitler?
Fucking tight.
He rules Tinder.
He's just
a heavy hand.
He's just swiping left on every Jewish girl.
Everybody's fucking Hitler when it comes to Tinder. You know what I mean?
Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Amazing.
Scared of a fucking ginger hipster? IPA sipping, flannel wearing, Tinder Hitler, Kindle gripper, lawyer boy with the body type of my little sister.
Kindle gripper?
Kindle gripper.
Lawyer boy with the body type of my little sister. Get the picture? They had to make the stars align to show what kind of bucket you are, like the Little Dipper.
So good.
Who am I running from? Peep the bros. I'll gladly catch a charge for my son like we solar powered. Bro, I'm stealing that. Who am I running from?
You should battle Eddie I.
I'm scared of that. I do that. You know where I would do that? Verbal war zone.
On beat?
Yeah.
That would be crazy. That'd be really crazy.
You might want to battle him. You might want to battle him.
God damn.
I'd rather be his friend. He makes maybe do a song or something.
Yeah.
That'd be dope too.
Power. Bro, I'm stealing that. Who am I running from? Peep the bros. Bro, I'll gladly catch a charge for my son like we solar power. Bro, a coward. Now, flash a strap, his body in shock like he in the coldest shower. The new piece, overpowered. Can't leave home without her. Hell, even my bitch stay with a hammer on her like Ramona Flowers. Let's go. The boy is back. I didn't want to kill you. I was avoiding that. But niggas tried to play me like I'm ducking. So this is voiding that. The toy intact. And I got it on the arm like a koi fish tat. It's a legal issue.
So hard.
It's a legal issue. It's a legal issue. But it's I battle. You know we got lawyers, Flag. I ain't afraid of you. You got a point to prove. I ain't got shit to say to you. But understand, I'm not here to play with you. I don't play with food. I got real life problems. Invite my inner demons to stay with you. Then watch how homie fold under pressure like an inflatable. You soft. You soft. You soft. If a pressing the issue, you get the whole mag. You send shots at me, I let it ring back at you. We playing phone tag, chrome strap. Chrome strap, and I got it from Chrome, so it's a chrome strap. And this will get everybody started in this bitch like a slow clap, nigga. I don't even give a half of a fuck. You got a lot of friends, Jackson? How many of them are backing you up? You take a walk through my block, he's holding his laptop with the grandmother clutch. Gets punched in the face, makes a phone call, and then waits for his dad to pick him up. But before Pops can pull up, I get the popping, hood up, get the gas and let it buck. His dad proud to be an American. He sped off the flag in the truck.
Damn! That was punching really heavy this round, dude. So good.
Yo, that round was fucking insane.
And you know what's tight too?
Holy
like,
shit.
this is just a testament to how versatile EDDY is. The way he's rapping right there doesn't sound anything like his fucking music.
No,
you know what I mean?
Not
Like,
at all.
which it's like it just shows how good he is, and like
He has so much
he was
raw
in
talent,
his
man.
bag, bro. Like that,
Fuck
and he
yeah.
hadn't battled in a while before this,
he
right?
hadn't-
Like a year or
Yeah,
some
I
shit.
thought he
or-
was done. I thought he said he was done
Yeah.
battling. So that's
that was fucking sick.
That's fucking
Such
crazy.
a good
His
round.
music, some of the only battle rapper music that like women would listen to. You know what I'm talking
You can play that shit in a lot of different situations, bro.
Why you looking at him like that?
it was okay.
Yo.
What?
Eduardo Infante.
I love Flag, man. I feel like he's on such an ascension now. Like he battled a Raptor over.
Oh,
at,
he was like there when
he
they had to
filled in.
like replace the
yeah,
lineups for
he did
that.
really good. King of the Dot should book him more. Definitely
Yeah.
a guy that would be good to book.
Eduardo Infante. Se llama salsa picante. Matarlo es lo más importante. Y voy a hacerlo con un arma gigante. I told myself when I finally catch this chump, I'ma slump something. I gotta bring him the fade, cause he'd rather play video games and run from it. I'll catch him streaming on Twitch, hide behind his TV like this and a gun dumping. Grab the old cartridge and shoot this bird through the screen. I'm duck hunting. I'm a pocket check him for his pod collection. I'll rob him and...
Wait, what happened?
What you mean?
No, bro. What are you guys talking about?
I said I'm a pocket check him for his pod collection. I'll rob him and rock his necklace. Drop him whenever he drops a record. I wanna rock him. But you getting paid in full. Get it poppin', legend. There's no a good rapper can still get the beats worse than Nas selection. His beats are trash.
Okay, does Nas always use the same producer, or does he just like,
No,
pick bad beats from everybody?
Look, dude, here's the thing. Nas will have like the core songs that are good will be amazing beats, but then like it's just like always like the filler album tracks always don't live up to it. But I've heard Nas talk about this, and the excuse he gave was so fucking funny. It was essentially he said, I get really lazy and have to turn in my album quick, so I rush it and just pick whatever. Which to me was like, bro, you have access to every producer
seriously.
you could possibly think of. But that was his excuse when I forget where he said it in like a XXL or something.
Yeah.
But essentially he's like, I get
Didn't he just
lazy.
do a project with Kanye? Or yeah.
That was the
wasn't it?
funniest one because
And
all
it
of a
was-
sudden he was rapping on good beats, but he was rapping terribly.
Really?
He usually raps really well. on
I
bad
always
beats.
wanted to say a line when all this shit came out about something about like domestic abuse and something if you look deep, like something like about his production, like because he was busy giving his wife all the good beats.
And also,
If I battled him, you know, when I battled Nas, I'd be like, you was busy giving your wife all the good beats.
it's also very exaggerated too. It's
You got
hella
Nas bars,
exaggerated.
KRS-One bars. Like they're not ready for
I got Bambaataa bars, I got Nas bars, I got bars for Fab.
It was really
all the women beating
it was really
Yeah.
Nostradamus.
and pedophiles.
It was Nostradamus and the double albums that gave people that impression is what it was.
Yeah.
Because Nostradamus, but then again, Nostradamus, like I was saying, Nostradamus had Uchi Wally on it, which is like
Yeah.
an insane fucking beat, you know?
It's true.
Come on, Chuck.
You always assume I'ma use a knife, but let this be a lesson. You don't know how quick I can switch the shit to a different weapon. Big clips. Tried to force him to study for this like when he's sitting in detention. He didn't do his homework. But it's cool, he about to get an extension. I won't stab nothing. I got brass knuckles, bitch, the blade lonely. You can hear the hand swinging on the face. Fake rolly, knock his dump over to the floor. You can hear the hand swinging on the face. Fake rolly, knock his dump over to the floor. He ain't nosy. Now he's doing features on the low, today only. Hey, I'm not really battling Eddie. Hey, this is a true test. This is Red Flag versus the Mittens Gang group text. Hey, I think it's great you got a chat to talk shop with your brothers. In their exchanging
I was wrong. It wasn't on Nostradamus. It was whatever came out right after that. I just wanted to make sure I was right.
Yes. This is Red Flag versus the Mittens Gang group text. Hey, I think it's great you got a chat to talk shop with your brothers. In their exchanging insight on how you all lost to each other.
That all happened.
Eddie's like, hey, what happened to Sweeney? He stopped replying. Probably distracted, trying to make a scene fighting with Farrell like John C. Reilly. Wow. Excusing and Jable's giving survival tips, like which bread and flag bars not to flip. Louie's like, you got this shit. Just force a rebuttal every round and tell him his mom sucks dick. Hey, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Hey, Louie. Hey.
He does that sometimes.
Louie. We're not battling, so don't get excited. It's getting kind of pathetic. We're not battling, so don't get excited. It's getting kind of pathetic. I'm not ducking the matchup if you're the only one about to cry till he gets it. You got stoned in the man.
I love this. That he's just blowing smoke, right?
Damn, he pulls a coma. Get your inhaler out, Flag.
Yeah. You know he's gonna be like.
How dare
Ducking in the matchup.
Hey, that'd be fire if he's like, oh gee, just like tells him the origin of you smoking work boat, bro.
We're not battling, so don't get excited. It's getting kind of pathetic. I'm not ducking the matchup if you're the only one about to cry till he gets it. You got stoned and demanding a battle where you die in a second. And that's the only fucking time that shit was highly requested.
Why are you talking to him?
But hey, I know how it feels to get hurt like you. Talk to Eddie. Get a duck's perspective. Bird's eye view. Me? Duck? Never. I don't deserve the slander. We Warren. Because I'm getting a little old to run. Bernie Sanders. I'll check your whole block. I'll check your whole block. To clash with me, you have to meet a certain standard. I got the blueprint. I'll lay the whole city out like an urban planner. You fake fire in the building. You fake fire in the building, you insurance scammer. Won't admit it.
Tight.
You fake fire in the building, you insurance scammer. Won't admit it because it pays to keep it secret like the cure for cancer. I'm moving dope.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
You fake fire in the building, you insurance scammer.
Hey, Bernie 2020 though, chill out with that Elizabeth Warren shit, Red Flag.
Won't admit it because it pays to keep it secret like the cure for cancer. I'm moving dope. My lady running shit overseas like the German chancellor. But I can turn to an attorney in a second. You better learn some manners. Keep your attention on my questions and not the jury stand, sir. And so we can keep a clean record, please give a verbal answer.
That was
Turned
good.
into a lawyer at the end.
I know, it transformed.
Get that Eddie first, man.
There's a lawyer before that.
Yeah, I think Eddie edged the first round.
Yeah. I think
Clear.
Fucking prick think fucking prick think he living life because his best friend's Killer Mike.
does look like LP.
Say yo. Sometimes y'all like
but
to
that
confuse
looks like
polite.
Eminem right there with his hand
Oh,
over his
shit.
mouth.
Especially where you paused it.
Yeah, like come on, look at
Yeah. It's about to relapse.
look like he about to shout a trash feature
Pussy.
verse on
Say,
a
yo.
fast song.
Sometimes y'all like to confuse polite
Section randomly.
with pussy. But the shit's different. 'Cause if I put the Duke something, he get beat down like a sick rhythm. The fifth kicking. I air him out. Let the whole Smith hit him. His squad reel. Flag, I see nothing but hoes in your clips like Big Pimpin'. UG? But UG? Okay. Pussy, I believe it when I see it. You get a guilty conscience after 20 seconds of speeding in a Prius, but let me switch the stance. Roll up on him quicker than a cripple can. Y'all been begging for me to give the kid a chance. So if he finna dance, then I got a stick for the lawyer. This the judicial branch.
Oh my God. Let's go. That's so good. His performance on it too, like he's really like, you feel me, acting his shit out. His movements and mannerisms and shit. Yeah, he's killing top notch.
On him quicker than a cripple can. Y'all been begging for me to give the kid a chance. So if he finna dance, then I got a stick for the lawyer. This the judicial branch. The kid advanced, and this shit mad mean. Dual wheel. Get your team tagged by a tag team. They say Flag be going stupid. Wow, this shot got him going retarded like a vaccine. Flag, Flag, please. Flag, please.
Flag said the cure for cancer exists, and then Eddie said vaccines don't work. Let's go, I battle.
Yeah. Talk it.
Flag, please. Flag, please. He get a king of the dot battle and suddenly thinks he's past me. Understand, my nigga. You was never even in that league. They just book you for the undercard and hope you don't get your ass beat. Before you get considered for a slot, they come and ask. Before you get considered for a slot, they come and ask me because I'm known to clean house and leave scratch free for a flat fee. You were never better. You were never better. You called me out to chase some clout, plus you're lacking sense. You're Helen Keller, my skill. Oh my! You were never better. You called me out to chase some clout, plus you're lacking sense. You're Helen Keller. My skill set, hella stellar. My success outside the ring already got you 30 before you said a letter. You could never step in my territory. You ain't a record seller, but fuck with my money. I got a box full of cans and cases. I'm Trevor Weller.
That's so far. I'm sure you guys all know that, but when Real Deal is at events, he has a box full of CDs, and he puts 2 beers in them too. And the funniest thing was, I'm sure I've told the story at Gully vs. Gannick 2, he was super intoxicated and spilling, he was like holding his box full of CDs at a slant and it was spilling beer everywhere. And Swave is like, bro, and he goes, okay, Dad. To fucking Swave.
Dude, that's so funny.
Dude, Real Deal is so fucking hilarious, dude. Shout out the chain.
Real Deal. You're in an underground rap group. Not even the deal's real. Oh my God. Real Deal. You're in an underground rap group. Not even the deal's real. You folded before you even peeped your hand. Not even your deal's real. You're a battle rapping lawyer that stabs people. That don't even feel real. Like Hugh Jackman, when you're done playing with blades, I show him real steel. But you the knife bar king though. If that's how they determine what you write is hype, then fuck it, I'm straight gambling at a pizza shop, homie. I slice and dice. I'm twice as nice. Oh, God. I'm twice. But you're the night bar king though. If that's how you determine what you write is hype, then fuck it, I'm straight gambling at a pizza shop, homie. I slice and dice. I'm twice as nice. Give me a cut of the pay, or I decide your life. Meaning take a pay cut, or you pay in cuts and I hike the price. You can try and fight, but you ain't got the ammo, baby. I'll pop a shot at the lawyer, he collapsed in court like my handle's crazy.
So good.
You can try and fight, but you ain't got the ammo, baby. I'll pop a shot at the lawyer, he collapsed in court like my handle's crazy. When he in the streets, he demands his safety, but him and beef, he wouldn't plan to face me. I pull up, masked up with the mag, I'm Stacy, but he clueless. He hear my name and hit the dash like Stacy. He trash. He trash. He trash. You peep the plates I leave and eat the scraps off it. It's sad, stop it. There's so many other battlers. You have mad options, but I tell you what, next time Organic hits me up for a match that I don't want, I'll be sure to tell him Flag got it. You backup plan, second rate, I paid your way, this ain't your place. You think a lawyer would be able to connect those dots, but that ain't the case. You just exist because you're filling a void. And sure, you got performances that a couple enjoy, but you're on every card I said no to. They're kind of forced to fuck with you, boy. Of course you think you the shit when you the number 2 choice, but that's
deuces.
Oh yeah, I forgot this fucking crowd is hilarious. Like the ravioli ad libs. You guys weren't here for the fucking bangs and Chef Shreds.
Yeah, I was here.
Oh yeah, you were.
I was here
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. What was it again?
But I can't remember
Something
exactly.
like that. Like
but
ravioli. That shit's good.
Yeah, it was definitely
Someone yelled out.
That shit's good.
Yeah, it's funny.
Deuces.
That's enough. I'm gonna keep whipping your ass in the third round, but you can celebrate now. You're in a car that didn't turn down. Team Salsa. Let's go.
Salsa. Fuck, dude. Eddie's so good in this battle.
Yeah, he is.
Hey.
Fucking go.
They've been asking for this back and forth forever. Let's get the record straight. This was supposed to be a better trade than M&J on Renegade. Sky vs. water.
Okay.
Young Picante with the spice in the clouds like pepper spray, a featherweight. Versus the old man in the sea like Hemingway.
Red Flag is so good at rhyming.
Yeah, he's really good at
It
rhyming.
sounds so
And
natural.
all of them are relevant and
Yeah.
like they all punch.
Yeah, for real. He's hella good at
Record
that.
straight. This was supposed to be a better trade than M&J on Renegade. Sky vs. water.
Okay.
Young Picante with the spice in the clouds like pepper spray, a featherweight. Versus the old man in the sea like Hemingway. I saw he lost his girlfriend and his switch on the very same pathetic day.
Personal.
I said at last, I'ma tell mama something's got a hold on me like Etta James. The way she played with your heart was a depressing game, heavy rain. That shit. I saw he lost his girlfriend and his switch on the very same pathetic day. I said at last, I'ma tell mama something's got a hold on me like Etta James. The way she played with your heart was a depressing game, heavy rain. That shit go anyway, the wind blow like a weather vane. Hey, she was just sick of playing Tekken. Hands down. She was just sick of playing Tekken. Hands down, she didn't really want to kick it with Eddie. She saw. She was just sick of playing Tekken. Hands down, she didn't really want to kick it with Eddie. She saw me slinging cane like Sly Cooper, whipping a Bentley. Keep going. At first we kept it classy. I was hitting it
I
gently.
assume Sly Cooper's a character who
I don't get
On
that.
Tekken? I didn't get that
I didn't
either.
know.
I don't think so, though.
whipping someone named Bentley and then whipping a Bentley.
Yeah. I don't know the reference, though.
Tell us, chat.
Tekken was
They'll
always
know.
best because you could play as a bear. That
Sly
was
Cooper
fucking
has
so
a whip,
cool.
so, yep.
Keep going. At first we kept it classy. I was hitting it gently. Then she blew it and caught a mouthful like Dizzy Gillespie.
Alright, I get that.
Sly Cooper was a PlayStation game.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Yeah, dog, she got them sloppy top skills. Up all night, to keep up with her, you gotta pop pills. Since he a generation behind, I could have spit 360s about how his Xbox just got killed. That was crazy. I still got PS3, and she don't want to hang out with a wee man like Johnny Knoxville. But he got stupid cash flow from Super Smash Bros. Yes! He got stupid cash flow from Super Smash Bros. Yes! Get those big plates. His skateboard got Mortal Kombat retro grip tape. His entertainment center got the fresh stone inlay. Don't catch a tone, he'll stab you with a Nintendo Switch blade.
That's funny.
I saw him wearing his headset. I said, bitch, you the feds? He said, don't hit me, I'm just gaming. I'd rather kill you instead. Playing Fortnite must have really started to get to his head. I pull a gun out, this motherfucker start building a shed.
That's pretty good.
That shed is the room. And you ride a, hey, he's got carpenter skills. Hey, you ride a skateboard? Hey, you ride a skateboard but can't do tricks? Use a
Fucking Red Flag is actually really good at skateboarding. That's why he's kind of going in Eddie, because Eddie like just recently bought a skateboard.
skateboard? Hey, you ride a skateboard but can't do tricks? Use a bitch, man. End of discussion. That's like we playing Nintendo.
You got a skateboard but can't do tricks?
It's fire.
Fucking bitch, man.
You're a fucking loser, dude.
You
Don't fucking get me started, dude.
Fucking loser.
But can't do tricks? You was a bitch, man. End of discussion. That's like we play Nintendo and I just hold the controller because I can't press any buttons. And he tries living a regular life, but his ultra instinct's always getting in the way. A girl pays a surprise visit to his place. He karate kicks her in the face.
I'm sorry, Eddie's been skating for years. I know I'm sorry, apologize. He's been skating for many years. He can do every trick in the book.
But his
He just
ultra
skates
instincts
those like banana board joints.
He has a cruiser.
Longboard.
Yeah, like his long
I think he brought a
boards.
cruiser out here. That's why I said that. But he might
Always
have a
get-
board.
And he tries living a regular life, but his ultra instincts always getting in the way. A girl pays a surprise visit to his place. He karate kicks her in the face. He first went Super Saiyan in 2nd grade when he didn't get picked in gym one day. Ever since I called him out, he's been trying to ninja sprint away. Hey, you every Naruto watching Comic Con dweeb in his final form. I'm bombing on him, non-stop, no peace in the time of war. If the boy they call Picante wanna keep talking spicy, you're about to see I'ma wipe the floor with salsa. Clean up on aisle 4. Your noggin cracked, open palm gets smacked, that's an awful bad bruise. Permanent handprint on his damn chin like he got it tattooed. Till both eyes are black, then Eddie get clapped, your mom and dad too. Both guardians, my shooter and animal, Rocket Raccoon.
That's tight.
Cock it back, boom, and shoot from your foot to your shoulder, bow, mind blank, lay round like when you get shook and your phone come out. The third is a bonus round. Look, bitch, it's over now. What you know about billable hours and getting them booked for your whole account? I barely had time to sleep and still managed to cook with my coldest rounds. To prep for me, shit, all you had to do was put the controller down.
That was good.
That was a tight round.
Crazy round.
Good
I ain't
execution
gonna
of an
front.
angle.
Hell yeah, I fucked with that. Heavy.
Who got that round? I don't even know.
2-0.
I mean,
Eddie,
I think the second might edge to red flag. Was his round way longer than Eddie's
Yeah.
too?
I like
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I feel
Whoever
I
raps
just feel like a
longer
lot
wins.
of it could have been cut. Like
Yeah.
I feel like the angle lost its luster. You know what I mean? Like
Would've
it
been
was
better
just
shorter?
Like, yeah, there was a lot of stuff that could have been cut in there. I don't know, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm a stickler. Like whatever.
Word. That's
and,
fair.
And I'm biased.
Editor.
Yeah.
Whatever, fucking.
I got
skater
1-1.
loser.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna front. Your little run in the league has been entirely impressive. I mean, we both met the plug and got charged up, but besides that, why are we connected? That's where I'm confused. That's where I'm confused. He failed when he tried to beat a legend. The teacher's pet stepped up to a seasoned vet thinking it was time to teach a lesson. I passed my test. I raised my stock. I was inspired to keep progressing, but the politics made me get off of this shit. So I decided to keep it stepping. I said no every time you called me out. Keep your bread, but then he got salty and then iBattle started treating him like a secret weapon. What? It's okay. That's the storyline I single-handedly directed. I created a path for him to rise. And I just like to keep forgetting. But now it's a match where you can decide who's the nicest one in question. And I'm happy to oblige. So don't act like I ain't look at this with the entire league's perception. I'm giving him exactly what he asked for. And now desire meets depression. I've been holding on to this for too long. I guess you could say I owe him the shot, he penalty kicking, but to press a point, I'm gonna get him with hella precision. Each punch I feel like an elephant hit him. Leg will be twitching, neck will be clicking. Or I've seen old phone cases in better condition. But you're a fucking lawyer. That's practically part pig, Penelope tripping, hospital sock. But you're a fucking lawyer. That's practically part pig, Penelope tripping, hospital socks. Ain't no catching me slipping. Wristwatch because the hands is consistent. Wristwatch because the hands is consistent. Kick rock so I'm getting a biscuit. A good kid paying heaven a visit. Quick shot then his head will be missing. Slip knot like how the veterans did it. Grip cock to be dead in an instant. Tick tock now we left with a limit. So fix your lips to spit some slick talk and it'll lead to the big box. The collector's edition.
That build up was crazy.
That's still all right with hospital socks and catching me slipping.
Yeah, it's
And
nasty.
flip cop with the vip
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. The big box collector's edition.
Nasty.
Bruh.
So good.
Nuts.
It was very passish, I think. Felt some
Hospital
pass.
socks. Ain't no
And
catching
also,
me.
too, what I noticed in this battle, too, red flag takes a little bit to warm up, but Eddie at the start of every round, it
Right.
just boom, you know what I mean? Like, his shit was way more, like, compact, where I feel like red flag's a little more stretched out. and I think that makes a difference in the battle.
I also noticed that Eddie, even though like they're maybe to the casual eye they're kind of like similar tier battlers, Eddie has kind of woven this narrative where he's kind of a little bit higher tier,
Yeah, he
and
totally
even if
is.
that's not true, if someone's watching this
He's
shit,
painting
people
that.
are like, oh, okay, this guy's giving the other guy a shot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real, for real.
You're a fucking lawyer. That's practically part pig, Penelope tripping, hospital socks. Ain't no catching me slipping. Wristwatch because the hands is consistent. Wristwatch because the hands is consistent. Kick rock so I'm getting a biscuit. A good kid paying heaven a visit. Quick shot then his head will be missing. Slip knot like how the veterans did it. Grip cock to be dead in an instant. Tick tock now we left with a limit. So fix your lips to spit some slick talk and it'll lead to the big box. The collector's edition. Who said this shit was even a
It's
match?
not just rapping, like it works well in a small room too, but like the control, like bit bop with it, you know what I mean? Like he brings it down and then builds it back up.
Yeah.
And with the writing and the actual rap ability, it's like the control.
That's
of
like
it
using
is
the skill set of
crazy.
how good he is at music, but applying it to the battling. Like I was saying earlier, they be sounding different,
I think
but
that's
it's because he's an artist.
Like
He's
even when Red's hitting, to me, it's like just feels less than, even if maybe the line's good or whatever. And it's just like, I think a lot of it is just that
rap ability.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Who said this shit was even a match? Who had y'all niggas believing in that? You take all the jokes out of his rounds and see that he can't even rap. Not to mention he more pussy than a premium snack. Please don't ask. But please let me ask. But please let me ask.
My guy, there's a lot of it.
Like, I paid for one.
Please let me ask. But please let me ask. Please let me ask. Could you imagine Jackson with his hands up? Like he was really going to scrap? No, and in fact, if the nigga would have tried to punch his phone screen, he couldn't even open it app. So go and relax. Go and relax. He a test tube, baby, I swear. It's hard for me to take.
Tell him,
open an app with
Tell him
a
the
fist.
difficulty of punching a phone to open an app.
Yep.
Let's hear it, bro.
No, and in fact, if the nigga would have tried to punch his phone screen, he couldn't even open it app. So go and relax. So go and relax. Go and relax. He a test tube, baby, I swear. It's hard for me to take this shit serious and say that I care, especially since you have an entire gang dedicated to the shade of your hair. What the fuck is that? I mean, sure, you can make fun of Mittens gang. Sounds funny, but at least the shit means that we nice with the hands. You're in Redbeard gang. You're in Redbeard gang. You just have red hair. Somehow we're not quite as advanced. The nigga looked in the mirror, peeped his beard, got excited, and then was like, oh shit, Redbeard gang, united we stand. Fucking idiot. But I can make him a John Doe though. Wipe the slate clean, like let's clear things. Leave him with a cave face and a busted chin since he wanna be Redbeard gang. So watch your mouth. Acting smart'll get you shot or sliced. You're super bitch. That's Captain Marvel. I'm not the type. So watch your mouth. Acting smart'll get you shot or sliced. You're super bitch. That's Captain Marvel. I'm not the type. He locked in sights. I popped him twice. The first to land made him leave Earth when he lost his life. Meaning the headshot gave him an open mind. Now he the conscious type. And the second hit him straight in the chest like McDonald's Sprite. Bro, I'm from Staten. Just do or die, nigga, take your pick. Cause salsa finna take your chips. And I got the cake so dead. Team salsa.
Yeah, there you go.
All three, he killed it.
Yeah. He didn't really have any parts where he where he dipped, you know. Eddie, I was
Is that
really
Eddie's best
consistent.
performance, maybe?
It's my favorite of his.
Yeah, I think so.
It's my favorite.
I used to like a
He's
Saint
really good
Horse
versus
best.
Ness. He's really good. What's the one you
Saint,
just
was
said?
that World Dom, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But this is my favorite one, I think.
Yeah, he killed this shit.
I'm sure there's probably like some of his first couple ones that I haven't seen, but
Yeah.
from all the ones I've seen, which I think is probably most of them, I like this.
By Eddie.
Eddie versus Eddie I versus Essam.
Oh, that'd be so funny.
Town business.
That'd be amazing. That'd be
I
amazing.
think that was a matchup I put on my hypothetical town business card. I feel like that was one of them.
It's good.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else would
I'm
you
the
put
best.
on there?
There's a million. Well, I put hella matchups. Diz versus Big K. What I have you versus Jims.
Sir back then.
Oh, but then I put in parentheses, you know.
Gyms, FRAK and gyms. That's good.
You said Gyms,
'cause he
Loso,
don't want
and
the smoke.
Sharon. You gave me like 4 little options
Ooh,
on there.
Sharon. That's a
Yeah.
good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's a
feel
good
like
one.
I'm the anti-Sharon. Like I was born with like this mission to one day beat Sharon.
To beat Sharon in a rap battle.
And then I accomplish everything.
Yeah.
Then you just dissolve.
That's a
into
very
dust.
Sharon goal, though.
To beat Sharon.
That's the moment
comes full
of
circle.
synchronicity when you
Yeah.
realize
Shit,
you
we're the
are
same.
Sharon. We are the same thing.
That's great.
You
That's
guys
all
just
good.
fusion.
Who'd you
just
put
merge.
Thesaurus against?
Solomon.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Got to.
It's gotta
Or
happen.
Marv.
Yeah.
That's gotta
Solomon.
fucking
Yeah.
happen.
If that can't happen, then yeah, I guess Marv.
Yeah, Marv. That's a
Yeah.
good one. Word. And then last but not least, who would you put pass against?
Real deal.
Ooh,
the
for
Title,
Chain?
baby.
Yeah.
Who
Who else? Come on. I'm telling you, I had all the illest matchups.
Of all people on KOTD who haven't got a match, Pass deserves it the most.
Yeah.
He beat
Yeah.
fucking K-Shine, Arsenal, Ill Will. Like, he's battled so many top tier people and came
Yeah.
it out in one. Charlie Clips.
Yeah, very true.
Me at Scribble Jam 05. Over
The original
fucking
band.
EDM tempo beatbox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey!
Shut
No
it up.
flag!
That was a long pause for that.
Hey! How you gonna disrespect Lex while he's on vacation at Disneyland? You gonna diss him during his trip to France? Should he cancel his Christmas plans? At the slightest inconvenience, you about to piss your pants. I get it, fam. Because infante is Spanish for infant. Fam, they forgot the dot after any I. Like, this kind of disrespect is serious. Always worried about his big career he thinks it's interfering with. A dot? Your fans ain't leaving over that. But it's so typical to hear this shit. You know how quick we disappearing when these bitches miss their periods? You were on KOTD, bro.
I am guilty of always fucking rappers like dots, hyphens, all that shit up all the fucking time. I misspelled Chilla Jones' name in the
You
fucking
put Chiller?
I
You put
caught-
Chiller?
I think I
Yeah.
What'd you
caught
put?
that and called
It's
it out on
With a
missing
Z?
like it's missing like one of the eyes or something like that.
an
It's just
L.
One of the
Chilla.
eyes?
It's
It's
the
just-
only eye.
It's just Chila Jones.
Yeah,
Chilla.
CHLLA.
Yeah.
I think I called that when
Yeah.
you first joined.
So many-
I was the
Chilla hit me up. He's like, "Can you spell my name right in the battle?" Because I did it
Fucking
twice. I did it in the
T'Challa
announcement
Jones,
and
you know
the
what I'm
trailer.
You were on KOTD, bro.
Totally.
But you got an ego. If y'all don't feed it, it's through. 2 nice plates back to back, then overseas versus some dude. The second everyone stopped gassing him, y'all peep how he moved? I'm done with this battle shit. I got dreams to pursue. I don't know what it would take to come back. My feet through the roof. But 300 views in a free battle with Sweeney will do. Then 2 more nobody asked for. What were you seeking to prove? Risk-free matches over classics because it seems worse to lose. Diva shit. You on a flyer and it don't seem legit, you'll leave your review. Every shot of every trailer better be perfect too. Who edited this? Like our staff ain't just a 3-person group. I put in work for this league. You think the league works for you? You headstrong. And that set of mind is quite fragile. Like if they go out.
Wait, we're not 3. There's hundreds. There's dozens of us.
You headstrong. And that set of mind is quite fragile. Like if they ain't rolling out the red carpet, why should I travel? Fuck you mean it's for the cult. I'm EDDY, this is my channel. He puts the M and E and mittens in the I and I battle.
That was cool.
So why not actually try on I battle? The least known member of Odd Future? That's who you locking it in with? That match was never the reason people was copping them tickets. It was 1 a.m. before he decided to drop by and visit. Y'all battled in a backyard and got bodied by crickets.
I beat the crickets 2-1. He's really
They smoked you, bro. Them crickets smoked you, bro. You got bodied by crickets. 6-person audience cringing. Sitting through 20 minutes of terrible rapping. But I'll admit it, the sound of crickets in the summer air was very relaxing. Now, if you're like me, you need to listen to something to get a good night's sleep. So throw away that Nature Sound CD and put on Eddie vs. Mike G. You've had more bad opponents than classic moments. Forgettable consistently, and y'all haven't noticed. Good projection and delivery with a lack of focus. But Eddie got bars, right? Can you quote him? Hey, your music is fire. In a ring, you get way worse. I'm just saying on beats where you'll get your big break first. We get bored during your rounds. Know why them shits ain't work? Watching you's the only time we hope for a mixtape verse.
He's like, your big music career, huh? That's what you don't battle for. You're not as good at battling as you are at music. Like,
yeah, you went to pursue your dreams. Your music's great.
You should do that rather than this. But why are you doing this rather than that?
Damn lawyer, confusing me.
Your lawyer finger was.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, wait.
I actually love how Red Flag like totally owns the fact that he's a lawyer. I feel like a lot of battle rappers would kind of like hide that. He's really lawyerish in his battle.
I like it too. Yeah, a flux with that.
Speaking of that new EP is trash.
You love my shit.
Cause I ain't seen not one song that said featuring Flag. Cause I'd be lying right to you to say he couldn't rap. So next time I outdo you, it should be on a track.
Great battle, Eddie I.
man.
But great battle.
The battle's fucking rad.
It's really good. It's fucking shout out to iBattle for that. That shit is really dope.
Red Flag does take risks with his choice of angles, you know what I mean? And that's always dope to see when someone, you know, is a little more creative, takes a little more effort to kind of go outside the box and then kind of mold a whole, punches and narrative with that. So
like this in the video game shit in the second.
Yeah, he was doing that every round, which was really tight.
Yeah.
Eddie Oz just sounds just so good at rapping, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite Eddie battle.
Yeah.
By far.
Shout out to the boy.
Great battle.
That was a really good battle.
That was a good summary of why
I
iBattle is like
dope.
Cooking right now. Like that was
They got great crowds.
Wasn't
good
Bangs
production.
Trez at the same event?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Bangs
know, what an
Chef
event.
Trez and that battle alone.
Yo, they
really
have
dope.
an event coming
Dunch
up.
versus Mike P.
Yeah, Dunch versus Mike P. Chilla Jones versus somebody.
Chiller.
But Dunch versus Mike P is a crazy fucking
Yeah, that's a good battle.
A-Word's on that card.
Yeah, A-Word's on that card.
SM's on that
They
card.
also fucking
Fire.
booked.
Right.
They booked Rum Nitty versus. I feel bad. I'm blanking on the fool's name.
Jables.
Yeah, King Jables.
Who's that?
He's some dude that's like an up and comer that's hella dope.
Oh, okay.
He battled drugs. But they
he went to
Rum
rehab?
Fucking Nitty. So yeah, he went to rehab.
Did
Yeah, good one, bro. Good one.
I killed that.